Raven, join the party! Woo! Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia! Hunger is the best spice! Ah, I'm being chased.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? You're trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Well, the text didn't change right away there. Anyways, yeah, last time we went and fought off Kumor, and now we're at Torim Harbor. Kapua Torim. Kapua Torim. Blim, blim, blim. Yeah. I know we haven't been here, gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back. Should I get you pansies, some tissues? Or can we just go to the inn now? I'm so hungry. Alright, alright. Yay, food! To the inn! Okay. So, we want to stay here. Welcome, 300 gold, I guess so.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor.
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Raven earned the old spy title, parted with everyone. Anyways, now we have to go and talk to everybody here. Yeah. What's the matter, boss? I don't know if I can like you. I don't know if I like you calling me that. The boss is the boss. What would you have me call you instead? Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that. Don't you think you'll get used to it? Well, maybe. Well, you know way more about the guilds than I do, right? I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I can be that great of a person. Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the boss, best boss ever from the very beginning. You could take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete. You're right. First, we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him? Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it. I think we may have picked something a little tough for our first job. It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it. Yeah. Okay, that was a little bit more uplifting. Yay! And there's a life bottle in the thingamajigger, the dresser, the thingamabobamajig. There we go. Rita is in the adjacent room here, I believe. Yes, there we go. Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh, whatever? Yeah, I guess so. Didn't that thing say that Estelle was the insipid poison or something? Yeah, I heard. After something like that, I guess you can't just go tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her unless dealing with the succession of the throne. Yeah, I'm worried about that. That might happen. What are you talking about? What is happening? I can't talk right now. But you're saying you should take her back to the castle? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's her decision. Yeah, Pharaoh might just go and destroy her completely. And Rita has to find a way to protect her. Or find a way to convince her to go back to the castle. Because that was the only way to protect her, basically. Okay. There's Rapide. Woof! I said that I would deal things along my own way, but I let Kumor escape that easily. What a wine. Yeah, Kumor got away. Yada yada yada. We have guilds to go. Yeah, we're off. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I can't let Kumor get away. Good for you. He will get what he deserves. That's ominous considering what has happened in the recent history of you and people you've sworn to attack and destroy and kill in cold blood. Well, I don't know if it was... Oh yeah, I guess it was kind of cold blood because he wasn't armed exactly. Where the hell am I going? Is there anybody down here? Ah, hi, Raven. Aw, I can't believe we have to travel with you. What, you ain't happy? Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy. You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in face of evil? That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten what you did at North Harbor. You still remember that? Some people just don't know when to give up. I'm not about to make a list of all of your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have you accompany on our trip is already more than enough. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mockin' at Gus Frost, didn't I? Yeah, that sure would be nice. What should you do? Yeah, I'm tired of all this. Come on. Keep an eye on the girl. Sounds like a tough job. Wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere. I can see it in your old eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again. Nah, not at all. Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it. What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy. Raven the Great is not so great. Oh, we went up there before. What's down here? Ah, Estelle. I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning to do beforehand. Yep, that's about right. I came to my senses after Judith told me. Up until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow. Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding. Yeah, kind of feel like coming with you is the right choice. Oh yeah? I've been able to see a lot of sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about this world. And Pharaoh's one of those things. It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world. Sounds like you made up your mind. Yuri? Yeah, I don't care. Come on, move on. Yay. Anyways, there's one more person to talk to, Judith, and we're going to do that next time. Yeah. See you guys.